when all you think of all day long is a pretty face inside a song with a thought like that, you can't go wrong about them girls of summer. We're looking for this blue line right here for our lock in profit. This right here is $1,300. We want to see at least half of it. $600, $700 out of this. We're at $200 right now. As you guys can see, at 8:30 there's a massive wick down right here. We're at $90 for the day. This puts us about $300. We're gonna lock in when this is the blue line, right? This white line right here. We'll lock in the profit that we currently have, and we just hit that. So we're gonna lock in the profit we currently have and head up to that line. When it hits the blue line, we're gonna lock in the $500. Booyah, lock that in. Now we're gonna head up to the blue line and sit at the blue line. Blue line will give us what, $600? Yes, it will. We're gonna lock in the 500 just to ensure that we get $500 out of this trade. Right there, head to the $600 mark right here. 650 is when we cross the blue line. We're gonna lock in the 650 in 3, 2, 1, and then now we're gonna sit here. Oh, never mind. I love it. I swear, like you don't see the move, right? A lot of the times you don't see the wick back. But the second you lock in and it just wicks back, cracks me up all the time. But that's okay. 670 off of like what? 2 minutes time. And takes us to 691 on my fun and futures for the day, so that's good. Negative $90 over on Top Step. We'll fix that later if we can. But that's it for the 8:30 trade. We didn't get it on the way down, didn't trust it, and missed out. And let me see. Got out of my trade over here at 8 o'clock. Didn't trust it because we were like doing all of this pushing up, and I didn't want to like have it pull it down real quick and then shoot all the way back up and get blown out of my account. So I decided to close my trade out at 8:02. And then we went back in after 8:30 for the ride back up. Just from this line here, you can see there's a massive wick. They're gonna have to cover this massive wick later on down the line, but that's it for me. I'm gonna go hang out with the girls, and I'll check you guys out in a later video. Yo, did anybody catch this at 8:49? I got in at 8:49.14. Something just like, yo, we're consolidating. We're about to hit the 200 EMA, so I just called the 200 EMA from the 1 second, right? It went skidoo, 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 skidoo. Wow! Almost to 21,900. So that's 29. That's 598.53 over here. So we're trying to get that $600 today, right? We're trying to get back to that $600 today. And in like 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, I actually bought in another contract right here. It was like, fuck, you know, why not? We're going up, and caught this exited. Showing me my exit. I don't know why it's not showing me. Well, I exited like at 889 or whatever. I don't know why I can't find my exit. I can find my entry. No, I can't find either. So it's just messing up as a whole. Whatever. The point is, it was crazy, and it was like 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, and hit the highest point, the 21,900 that I had set or whatever, right? And now it's falling back down to like the 596, so the high of yesterday. But the cool thing is that we're 2 minutes away from 9 o'clock. 2 minutes away from 9 o'clock, and we know that we're already at 598.53. So we could easily get another $1.50 to $600 today. And once we get back to $600, that investor confidence is going to start to go through the roof. Right now it's at a 56. It's going to be at like a 70. And then people are going to start buying again. Now, be very, very careful with this, because the plan is this. They're going to get everybody really excited to get back to the sixes. And at some point around $607, $605, $604, they're going to dump really heavy back to like 588, you know, 585, right? And that $15 is like millions and billions of dollars for them. But it's going to wreck a lot of accounts. So I am at $1,300 after this play, and $1,331. I'm going to close it down. I'm done for the day. Be careful today. Clearly they want to run it up, but if you look at 8:30, at 8:30 we had a very hard wick down for the run up. So you got to watch out for that. At some point in time today, that the market's going to have to come and clean that up. Let's go over to micros. this right here no, that's 9 o'clock. No, it's yesterday also. This right here is going to have to be cleaned up to the downside. We took that with micros. They're going to have to fix this candle wick. And honestly, yeah, because it's to the left is fine, to the right is not. We're halfway through it, so they may pull it down to here first, but then you got a $200 range right now. A $200 range can make you thousands of dollars if you play it properly, but I'm trying to catch it from the 708 or the 906. But I'm probably done for the day. I might try to get like another one on my Top Step account later on. If I do, then I'll come on here and share it with you guys. But that's it for me. You know, my analysis, obviously the market is still going up. People are getting really excited about the push back to $600. And like I say, once we hit that $600 mark, we're going to try to shoot for 615, 620, 625 over the next several days, over the next several months, I should say. They want to get this thing to $650. Look at how far we got to go. They want to clear all this space and get this thing to $650. That'll be the highest the market. Well, obviously 614 will be the highest the market has ever seen. But we get to 650. You're talking about the S&P 500 over the next year or two going to $1,000 and having to split that thing off. They would love to see something like that. We're halfway there, just over halfway there. But remember, guys, a month and a half ago, I want you guys to always keep this in mind. Let me go to the weekly. What was this? This is May 25th, so a little earlier. A month and a half ago, 2 months ago, April 21st, we were literally right here. We were at $508. Even before that, let's go a little bit before that to April 7th. We were at $408. Stop, baby, I'm recording. Hey, I'm recording a video. Hold on a second. Girls are crazy. Even just at April 7th, which was 2 months ago, we were at 482. So I want you guys to always keep in mind that the market can swing $100, $120 in just a couple of months. So always have that in the back of your mind that, hey, you didn't miss out. You just missed the current play. Get it the next time around. History will always repeat itself. We're going to go back up here and pull back a little bit. We're going to go back down. We're not going to get all the way back down here again as we start to break the 600s. But this will be the low and this will be the low. So now you're looking at 510 is like your low as we pull back down as we're going up again. They're not going to let it keep on falling down to 485. And so you don't look for that to be another chance. But look at 510, look at 550, you know, stuff like that to be another opportunity to get back in if you're investing, especially to take it to the upside. But they're trying to get us up into the 625 to 650 range, inevitably. It just makes sense for the market.